Good day. Today I'll be recording my 11th oral project. I'm here with my sister. She'll be helping me to record this video about the exam simulation practice. We're going to be playing together. This is our first try. She's going to be participant A and I'm going to be participant B. So let's see how it goes.
Good morning. My name is Becca, and this is my colleague Adam, candidate A. What is your name?
My name is Maria Ángel Carpio Garcia.
And where do you live?
I live in El Empalme, Guayas province.
I think you have to use more time.
Thank you.
Why?
Candidate B, what is your name?
My full name is Darnell Sebastián Alcibar Garcia.
And where do you live?
I live in the same town as her in El Empalme, Guayas province, a little town here, hot.
Thank you. Candidate B, do you work or are you a student?
I am a student. I study at the Universidad de las Fuerzas Armadas ESPE. I'm currently studying medicine and beginning my second year.
Candidate A, do you work or are you a student?
I am still a high school student. I am my last year actually. I am graduating next year in March.
Thank you. Candidate A, what's your favorite food?
I have a lot of foods that I like, but if I had to pick one, I will say bolón de melón. It's one of my favorites.
You have to give a reason. You have to
Candidate
use all the time you
B,
have.
how often do you use your mobile phone?
That's a hard question because when I'm studying, I probably pick it up a couple of times during the day, but now that I'm on vacation, I don't usually use it at all. Maybe an hour in a day.
Candidate A, do you prefer team sports or individual sports?
I'd say team sports are more interesting because you can see how all the players interact between each other. So yeah.
Use your time.
No.
Be creative.
Candidate B, who is your best friend?
I don't have a person that I consider to be my best friend, but the one that I've spent the most of my years is Adrian. He lives here in El Empalme as well, and I've been with him, around him, like 8 years now.
Thank you. Now, in this part of the test, I'd like each of you to talk on your own about something. I'm going to give each of you a picture, and I'd like you to talk about it. Candidate A, here is your picture.
Oh.
It shows people having
What I
lunch.
should better say.
Candidate B,
Okay,
you just listen.
actually,
Candidate A, tell us what you can see in the photograph.
talk about their eyes.
Okay, I can see an Asian family eating together. That is common amongst them as they consider food time time to spend with family. So I can see they're having some kind of traditional dish, and I really like their sign up on the plates, and with white with white rice, of course. We all love some white rice, and they have a little girl that she seems to be having a lot of fun with her parents. She is feeding her mother, and they're both laughing. And overall, I can see like a happy family. They seem uh, comfortable with each other, of course. And well, that's what I see in this. Their house, I think it's, well, very white. It doesn't have a lot of color. And they're
Thank you.
okay.
Candidate B, here
Thank you.
is your photograph. It shows people in a
Mine's
supermarket. Candidate A,
pretty
you just
easier.
listen. Candidate B, tell us what you can see in the photograph.
Well, the first thing that one can see is a little family. Maybe it's an incomplete family. Maybe the father is working, as other fathers do. There is the mother with her daughter picking up some apples in the market. Like there in the United States, I think they have a lot of types of apples. Here in our country, we don't have that a lot of kinds of apples. They are picking the more red ones, uh, and the little kid seems to be considering between other options. The mother is actually happy, and probably they are a very healthy family that likes to eat vegetables because not all the families go to the market to buy their things there. Now all we use the supermarkets instead. So they are a healthy family.
Thank you. Now, in this part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for about
Oh.
2 minutes.
You have to.
Oh.
I'm going to describe a situation to you. A family with 2 teenage children is planning a holiday and they want to do some activities together as a group. Here are some activities they could do. Talk together about the different activities the family could do
Are you
together
ready to begin?
and say which would be most
begin.
interesting for everyone.
Let's start from
All right?
this one,
Now,
the
talk together.
cycling. So, what do you think? What's your opinion about cycling with family?
I don't know. Maybe the parents don't have the physical capacity to do some biking. Maybe the teenagers would enjoy it, but the parents would get in oblivion if they would try to get up in a bike. Maybe I think it's the beach a better option. What do you think?
Oh, well, yeah, the beach is a great place to spend with family because the people who want to just relax can relax in the sun of waves, and the people who want to have fun, they can just dive right into the water. And the one thing I never experienced, but I always want to experience, and much more in like a family context, is the camping. What do you think?
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun camping in a boiled lake. I don't know. It'd be fun trying to put up a fire, tell, talk about some tales, some experiences, and burn some marshmallows. The one thing that I wouldn't try to say a family to do, or maybe I don't imagine a family doing, is taking photographs.
Oh yeah, that's that's kind of a strange activity to do. I mean, with family, well, unless you're taking pictures of your family, but or if it's not that, it's a really weird thing to do. But well, if some people enjoy them, that's on them. So, what about dinners? What's your feeling about dinners with your family?
Well, dinners are more fancy, more formal. Maybe teenagers would get a little bit bored in it. It depends as well on the type of food they are taking. In the picture, we see a couple in a fancy restaurant, I guess. They're trying some wine, some burgers, but maybe some teenagers wouldn't be attracted to wine. Well, at least the teenagers that I imagine. So you would need more attractive food if you want to have teenagers there.
Well, we always have fun at dinners. We always take a look.
Oh well, for us as a family in dinners, we always have a lot of talkative conversations, talkative moments after all food.
Thank you. Candidate A, do you enjoy going on holiday with your family?
Oh yeah, quite a lot, especially when it's like my extensive family, some cousins. I really enjoy spending time with them, at least in the context of a vacation, especially when it's the beach. I love going to the beach. I haven't gone in a while, but I hope I can go.
Candidate B, what about you?
Yes, just the same as you said. Especially the vacations that we spend around with not only the three of us, but with our grandma or cousins, because that way we can experience some things that as a trio we never do together.
Thank you. Candidate B, what is the best place to visit in your country?
That's hard to say because I'm not a traveling person, but I'd say that Galapagos is the tourist attraction that every tourist should visit every time they land in here in Ecuador. So maybe Galapagos could be the pick of tourist
Candidate
places.
A, what about you?
Well, this one is a little bit underrated, but I will say the Amazonas forest and that we have here, and we only have a lot of species there, so I think it's worth a shot going through it well with an expert, of course, because you don't want to get lost there. But I think that's my answer.
Is it better to travel in your own country or to visit a different country?
Oh, we have to. Okay. Well, I begin. I think it's better to to travel inside our country because here we have everything that you can ask for. You have mountains, you have beaches, you have jungles, and you can go see whales, you can see go condors, you can taste amazing food, you can learn a lot about culture, about the past of the country.
Well, speaking from experience, the main problem to travel in another country is the currency. So if you don't wanna deal with that, then just stay in the country. That's my advice.
My advice would be that.
Some people say traveling is a good way to learn new things.
To begin.
Do you agree?
Well, of course, we can learn a lot from travel, not just like the culture of the country you're going to, but personal surviving skills that can be useful in any situation, especially if you're planning to travel more. What do you think?
Yes, and you have to communicate with others, you have to interact with other people in order to survive and to learn as well. So it could be a good experience to travel by yourself and try how other towns do because like we said already here in Ecuador we have a lot of different cultures inside the country, the territory, so you could learn a lot about that.
Thank you. That is the end of the test.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks.
quick.